Ladies and gentlemen, please stay seated. The show will begin in 2 minutes.
Tuesday, 9:47 a.m.
Hi, baby, you have to listen to me carefully. I'm on a plane that's been hijacked. I'm on the plane. I'm calling from the plane. I want to tell you I love you. Please tell my children that I love them very much. And I'm so sorry, babe. I hope to be able to see your face again, baby. I love you. Bye.
Jules, this is Ryan. Listen, on an airplane that's been hijacked. If things don't go well, it's not looking good. I just want you to know I absolutely love you. I want you to hear it. So happy this time. Same to my parents and everybody. And I just totally love you, and I'll see you when you get there. Bye, babe.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear. To support and defend. The Constitution of the United States. Against all enemies. Foreign and domestic. And to bear true faith. And allegiance to the same. That I will obey. The orders of. The President of the United States. And the orders of. Those officers appointed over me according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God.
In the long history of the world, only a few generations have been granted the role of defending freedom in its hour of maximum danger. I do not shrink from this responsibility. I welcome it. I do not believe that any of us would exchange places with any other people or any other generation. The energy, the faith, the devotion which we bring to this endeavor will light our country and all who serve it. We shall pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, oppose any foe to assure the survival and the success of liberty.
Good afternoon, Knights family, distinguished guests, students. Please stand for the presentation of the flags and playing of the national anthem.
Forward, forward. Left wheel, forward. Vanguard, halt. Reset, on.
You may be seated. Dr. Polk, Dr. Killam, assistant principals, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, and students. On behalf of Captain Sharquino, Sergeant First Class Scott, and Sergeant First Class Calloway, we welcome you to the 2025 Veterans Day Assembly. Today we honor all military veterans who have served in the U.S. Armed Forces. Today we recognize and celebrate all veterans from across the nation, those at home, those present here today, and those overseas, those who are currently serving, and those who served in the past. Today's program is brought to you today by the cadets of Northwest Classen Junior Army ROTC. At this time, we present to you the Cadet Creed performed by members of our Army JROTC. Each cadet is in a different uniform, not only representing JROTC, but programs they are members of outside of just our own. Our cadets don't only do JROTC, they do sports, clubs, organizations as well, sacrificing their time for our program.
Concédeme la fuerza para vivir siempre según este credo.
What is Veterans Day? Veterans Day is an annual holiday observed on November 11th. Its purpose is to honor all military veterans who have served in the U.S. Armed Forces. Originally known as Armistice Day to mark the end of World War I, renamed Veterans Day in 1954 to include all veterans of all wars. Before we continue, we'd like to introduce you to some special guests from the Army, Marines, and Air Force. Feel free to stick around after our program to learn more about becoming a service member. You can also meet these individuals on occasions during lunch times in front of the library. First, we'll introduce from the Army, Staff Sergeant Dinkins. Hello. If you want to, you don't have to.
Hey, how y'all doing? Again, my name is Staff Sergeant Dinkins. I've been in the Army 10, almost 11 years. I'm pretty sure I've seen a lot of you multiple times walking around the school. If you have any information, any information. If you have any questions about joining the Army, you can always come to me, ask questions. I'm always in JROTC. I joined because I wanted to get out of South Carolina, and it helped me a lot. I also wanted to serve my country, and I learned a lot about IT, cybersecurity, whatnot. So if you're interested in anything like that, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always here. Y'all have a good day.
And now we have Staff Sergeant Martinez from the Marines.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Staff Sergeant Martinez. I am with the United States Marine Corps. Most of you have seen me around your schools, but today, especially today, we're tailoring this assembly for the veterans. All right, so for all veterans that are currently here, thank you guys for everything you guys have done. You guys paved the way for individuals like myself to potentially want to do something like the Marine Corps, which is something that it led me to do. Right, not only that, the sacrifice and the leadership that you guys instilled ensure that while I was in high school in the JROTC program to allow myself to be a better man that I am now. All right, so for that, thank you. But you guys have paved the way for future generations as well. All right, with me, I have one of my police over here, Police Suarez. Suarez, go ahead and stand up. Believe it or not, she's actually one of yours truly. She graduated from Northwest Classen last year. So we're doing good things out here. All right, so veterans, thank you for everything that you guys have done. Again, if you guys want some more information about the Marine Corps, my number's up there. Feel free to reach out or text out at any time. Thank you for your time.
And now we have Staff Sergeant Dizelle from the Air Force. They could not make it today with us, but there's their information. And lastly, we have Specialist DeLeon from the Oklahoma National Guard. I don't believe she is here as well, but there's her information if you would like to contact her. Our next guest is a very special guest to us. She is our Cadet Battalion Commander. She has been in the program for 4 years and has earned the highest rank of our JRTC program. Please welcome, with a round of applause, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Courtney Hostetter.
Good afternoon, staff and students. Thank you for being here today as we gather to honor our nation's veterans, the men and women who have served the United States of America with pride, courage, and unwavering dedication. Each year on November 11th, we pause to recognize those who stood to watch over our freedom. Veterans Day is not just a date on the calendar. It is a living reminder of what service and sacrifice truly means. Our veterans come from every corner of our country and every walk of life. Some volunteered, others were called. But all answered the same mission, to defend our nation and protect the ideals that define us: liberty, justice, and democracy. Today, we also remember that behind every veteran stands a family, spouses, children, parents, and friends who shared in the sacrifice. Their strength, love, and patience has carried our service members through long deployments and uncertain times. To our veterans who are here with us today, we thank you, we honor you, and we owe you more than words can express. But our gratitude must be more than ceremony. It must live in our actions, in the care that we provide for our veterans, in the opportunities we create when they return home, and in the respect we show every day to those who have served. As we look around our communities, we see veterans continuing to serve as teachers, first responders, mentors, and leaders. Their commitment to our country doesn't end when the uniform comes off. It is a part of who they are. So today, let us carry their example forward. Let us remember the freedoms we have and enjoy were paid for by the courage of those who stood ready to defend them. To all who have served, past and present, thank you for your service, your courage, and your sacrifice. May God bless our veterans, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
Thank you, Commander. We here at Northwest Classen have many teachers who've served in the military. These individuals bring unique experiences and skills to the classroom. Benefits of teacher veterans involve leadership skills, discipline, structure, global perspective, resilience, and adaptability. Let's take a moment to recognize these teacher veterans in our school because their service extends beyond just the classroom. They made sacrifices for our country and continue to serve through education. I greatly encourage students and staff to thank these teachers for their dual service. At this time, we'd like to welcome you, our teacher veterans. We ask that each teacher please come on stage as your name is called. First, introducing Staff Sergeant David Holzapple. He served 20 years in the U.S. Army and held the position as an 11 Bravo drill instructor. Last round of applause. Now introducing Second Lieutenant Lori Morrison Edwards. She could not be here with us today, but yeah. So one more round of applause for her. She served 7 years in the U.S. Army Reserves as a 46 Alpha Public Affairs Officer. Her motto is, telling the Army story isn't just about words. It's about building trust and connecting purpose. Next, introducing Kevin Mai Haver. I don't believe he can make it with us as well today. He served in the U.S. Navy as a nuclear submarine and the nuclear submarines. His motto is saved by grace, respect life, respect yourself, respect others. Next, introducing Chris Collins. He served 9 years in the U.S. Navy as a second-class submarines machinist mate. His message for you is, serving on board the USS Hawaii was the honor of a lifetime. The memories made and the bonds formed with my brothers will last forever. Making the choice to serve is not an easy one, but one you will not regret.
You know, I wanted to protect my country, do my part, all that good hoorah stuff. I ended up picking the Navy because it was the main thing in my hometown, but Army's pretty cool too. Between you and me, I just wanted to get the heck out of my small town. My mom wanted me to be a farmer and a mechanic, but like, look at me. I'm not made for that. So I joined the Navy as a dental assistant, ended up becoming a combat medic, and I got to do some cool stuff. Shoot some guns, blow some stuff up, saw some gnarly stuff. If you ever wondered what a person's jaw looks like when it's hanging off, I would not recommend it. But yeah, go Navy.
Now introducing Rashim Karnik Shivers. Served 3 years in the U.S. Navy as a petty officer and served 2 years in the Marines.
I joined the military to get educational benefits, to serve my country, and for the adventure of it all. I was not disappointed. For the camaraderie, the teamwork, the other soldiers that I served with, friends that I have for life. It made all the difference to me.
Next, we have Mr. Dion Freeman. Served 26 years in the U.S. Army, both active and reserves, as a battalion executive officer. His message to you is not how you start, but how you finish and what you do along the way.
In 15 seconds, why did you join the military?
The love of my country and college benefits and the money. It was the money.
Oh.
It was the money.
Oh.
Now introducing Sergeant First Class Leroy Scott. He served 42 years in the Army National Guard as a 79 Tango recruiting operator. His motto is, one team, one fight.
I'm in the military because I just had a child and we needed the financial stability. And I ended up staying in the military because I liked it and it was fun and I enjoyed what I was doing. There you go.
Now we have Sergeant First Class Michael Calloway. He served 22 years in the U.S. Army, both active and National Guard. His motto is, life is short, have fun.
I wanted to serve my country, and I wanted to also better myself. That's why I joined. And I kind of never went to class. And so before my parents found out, I was like, you know what, I have to do something. And so I saw someone, a military girl, get out of her car. She had a nice car, her nails were done, hair was nicely done. And so I was like, that's what I want to be. Like I said, I wasn't going to class, and I think there was a cute guy there somewhere that was probably getting my attention. So anyways, that's the reason why.
Now introducing Anna Maria Carrion Sharquino. She served 10 years in the U.S. Army, both active duty and National Guard. Her message for you is life in the moment, live in the moment because tomorrow is not guaranteed.
I joined the military because I wanted to do something different. I wanted to break the cycle of who we were as a family, of where we were going. The military gave me and my family a career, a life, gave us a future. The real reason? Man, I have no idea. I wasn't doing anything. You gotta remember, I was a 2.4 graduate from Northwest Classen back in '99. We didn't have any money. There was no way my dumb was going to school, to college, so I said, why not? Let's do it. And I'm glad I did.
Introducing Captain Johnny Sharquino. He served 20 years in the U.S. Army as a Signal Corps officer. His motto is, surprises are only good for two things, birthdays and anniversaries.
So, I joined the Army in 1996, the year I graduated high school, and basically it boiled down to I just didn't have a plan after high school. I had no idea what I was going to do and no idea where I was going to go, so I just joined the Army because I had nothing else going on. So, stay in school, kids. Have a plan.
Introducing Raymond Talley. He served 12 years in the U.S. Army and National Guard. Oh, he cannot be with us today. So one more round of applause.
Just tell us why you joined the military.
Well, I joined the military because I wanted to have a shared experience with some of my cousins that had joined at the time. They were older than me and they had talked about this and that. Most of them had decided to join the Army, and I had one that had went into the Marine Corps, and I just thought, well, that's the path less traveled, so I think I'll try the Marines.
Later that day.
And the real reason I joined the Marine Corps is because I wanted to conquer all the women of the world.
That wasn't on my...
Introducing Emmett K. Brazil. He served 4 years in the U.S. Marines.
To all our veterans out there, all the men and women in the armed forces, I want to say thank you for your service. It is much appreciated.
Hi, I'm Miss Hill, and I want to thank our veterans for their service.
Thank you for your 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 service.
Happy Veterans Day.
Thank you for your service. Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day. I just want to say thank you to the veterans and for your service to the country. Thank you.
Congratulations. Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day to all the vets. I appreciate and thank you for your service.
Happy Veterans Day, guys. Thank you for your service.
Happy Veterans Day for all the veterans that have served. Appreciate you a whole lot. And happy Veterans Day again.
Happy Veterans Day. Feliz Día a los Veteranos. We are proud of you guys.
Happy Veterans Day.
Thank you, veterans, for all that you've done for us. Thank you for your service and your years of commitment to our great nation.
Thank you, veterans.
I wanted to say thank you, veterans. Thank you for serving our country. And happy Veterans Day.
All right, thank you to all the veterans. Thank you for your service. We appreciate the hard work you did. Shout out to my father, who was a veteran, and my great-granddad, who was a veteran. God bless.
Thank you to the veterans. We appreciate your service to our country.
Thank you for your service.
Once again, we thank you all to the veterans, and especially our very own teacher veterans. Consider the freedoms we enjoy because of the sacrifices these veterans have made. Reflect on their values of service, duty, and patriotism. I remind you to express gratitude to all veterans, including our teacher veterans. Remember, every day is an opportunity to thank a veteran for their service. On behalf of the Junior ROTC staff and cadets, we thank you for attending our program. God bless you and enjoy the rest of your week. This concludes of our program.